Hey everyone, I hope everybody's had a good week so far. I'm going to go over my informative and persuasive speech goals. For my informative speech, I chose to talk about the public relations specialist career field. So that is my general goal, to just inform you guys of public relations specialists, specifically about the work, the pay scale, and just the general job outlook, and explain how you can promote positivity and advocate for people in a God-honoring way through this career field. My thesis is if you value promoting positivity to your community, communication skills, or even government relations, you can honor God through a career as a public relations specialist. I chose this through the communication as a vocation section in our textbook. This job just specifically sparked interest in me, and I related to the most out of all of the different career fields that were listed in the section. And I felt that it went hand in hand with this oral communications class. I feel that there are a lot of values that God values that are shown through any career, but specifically for this one, the ones that speak out the most to me would be honesty and good character. I believe these are shown because as a public relations specialist, you would be advocating for people, groups, and just like organizations that need a voice, and you get a message across that benefits the majority of, that group of people or whomever it would be. And I feel that that's a very selfless thing to do, and to me that's just very godly. I believe that this speech would benefit my classmates and others by potentially sparking interest and just providing the information and background about public relations specialists, and it might lead others into pursuing it as an actual career. For my persuasive speech, I chose to talk about pet adoption and rescue. So I have a very special place in my heart for this. I've adopted and rescued 3 dogs with my husband. I'll show you a couple pictures. So this one is Mateo, and this is Sadie. I actually don't have a framed picture of Monty, our other dog. I need to get on that, but so I obviously chose this because I have a very close place in my heart for it. My general purpose is just to persuade my audience about the value of adopting and rescuing dogs over buying from puppy mills, big time breeders, the store in the mall where you see the little puppies behind the glass wall, and just specifically shine a light on the endangerment that happens with puppy mills, and how dogs can be basically almost end up getting euthanized, or just potentially in a really harmful situations because of puppy mills, and then being in the shelter. If they go so long without being adopted, some shelters just can't afford to take care of those dogs anymore, and so they have to get euthanized, which is just a really sad situation. My thesis is to save and prevent more dogs from being homeless, euthanized, and abused. Adopting and rescuing dogs will help more dog lives than buying into the endangering puppy mill industry. So clearly I've already touched about why I chose this topic. I'm very passionate about it, and I just wanted to shine a light on this situation. I mean, every day I'm sure anyone can get on their Facebook or Instagram, Twitter, whatever you have, and you'll just see, constant posts of puppies, which is great, and it makes everybody happy and smile. And then, also seeing posts of like your friends or family maybe buying puppies or adding a little puppy to their family, and I just want to, I chose this because I want to shine a light on why adopting and rescuing dogs, it doesn't even have to be like fully grown mature dogs. I mean, puppies can be adopted and rescued as well, but why that's a better option than spending thousands of dollars on puppies that come from big-time breeders, and paying into an industry that's really endangering. I feel that God values that are shown by doing this and implementing change for this problem are just charity and generosity, by taking in this, animals and dogs, God's creations, and showing empathy for them. It just shows, kindness and goodwilliness, and it, to me, is the best thing you could do, or the best way you could show God's love to another, just as if you were taking in, a child or something. That just kind of humility that comes along with that, and that generosity and charity involved is just very godly to me. I believe that this can benefit my classmates and others by providing very, very beneficial information about this industry and how harmful it can really be and how endangering it can be. And just promoting, shelters and adoption and rescue saves more dog lives. It really does. And I hope that whenever maybe one of my classmates, one of you, go out and want to, add a little furry friend to your family, that you would really consider the benefits of adopting and rescuing over buying into the puppy mill industry and big-time breeders. So thank you for your time. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week.